Tonkatsu is not tsundere, she's just belligerent and unstable, which is hot. Thank you. Finally, someone gets it. You know, a lot of people say to me, "Hey, Katsu, you're such a tsundere," but you're wrong, you dumb motherfuckers. Now, there's basically two types of tsundere. There's the character-based ones, where they start out as a bitch and then slowly warm up to you. And then there's the personality-based ones, where they perpetually flip back and forth between nice and bitchy because they're insecure. But you see, both types share one thing in common. You know what it is? That's right. They like you. Tsunderes act bitchy because they secretly like you. Calling me a tsundere does me a disservice. I pride myself on the fact that my shitty attitude comes from a place of genuine, deep-seated loathing for you and the entire human race. I constantly flip back and forth between friendly and bitchy because I'm a bipolar junkie who hates people. But I also desperately crave attention. There's actually a different term for what I am. Anyone know what it is? A word for someone who treats everyone like shit, but also needs their attention. What do you call someone who hates people and treats them all like disposable trash, and yet paradoxically makes a living off of entertaining them? Does anybody know? That's right. Amber Heard. That's called being Amber Heard. The difference between a tsundere and Amber Heard is that a tsundere has a soul and is capable of feeling love, while Amber Heard is a narcissist who only feels contempt for others but also needs their affection for validation. Tsundere, Amber Heard. Tsundere, Amber Heard. They may seem similar, but they're very, very different. The other difference is that being tsundere is not limited to any type of person. You can be female, male, tall, short, fat, skinny, doesn't matter. Anyone can be tsundere. But to be Amber Heard, there is one very important quality you must have. Does anyone know? Anyone. You have to be... That's right. Hot. You have to be hot. If you try to be Amber Heard and you aren't hot, it won't work because your personality is burning garbage and nobody would ever put up with your shit. I'm still talking about myself, by the way. The condition I have is called being Amber Heard. If that happens to be anyone's name, it's purely coincidental. So to all the Amber Heards out there, our time is coming soon. Soon, we're gonna get the recognition we deserve because in the end, Amber Heards always get what they deserve. Anyway, thanks for watching. Or, you know, whatever. It's not like I care. Baka. Why does Leafa have a bigger rack than Asana, but is less beloved? Oh, well, that's easy. See, the reason is because, it's because, What the fuck? You're right, that doesn't make any sense at all. Do we have the numbers wrong or something? No, we don't. Look at that. 80, 59, 82 for Asana, which is quite respectable, but look at Leafa, 85, 61, 88. That's a fucking brick house right there. The numbers say Leafa should be more popular, so why the fuck does everyone, including Kirito, like Asana more? Wait a second, hold the fuck on. I like Asana way more too. She's my favorite character in the show. I don't give a shit about Leafa. Whatever sorcery is at play, it's working on me too. You know, as a professional anime expert and waifu extraordinaire, I can answer pretty much any waifu-related question you got, but ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in my career, I have to admit, I'm stumped. I don't know what's going on here. We have numerical proof that Leafa is the better waifu, and yet almost everyone prefers Asana. How is this happening? Hold on, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay, wait. I got another one. I got a joke for you. Why did the police detective go to the glory hole? To get an anonymous tip. That was a good one. If you didn't laugh at that, fuck you. Okay, I'm back. Nobody panic. Nothing's been rigged. The system is functioning fine. We just didn't have all the information. You see, it turns out big tits and big ass are not the only factors which determine the value of a waifu. I know, I couldn't believe it either, but it's true. The Ministry of Waifus told me directly. You see, there's actually another quality that matters, one that people don't talk about very often compared to the other two. It's called personality. It's like the shit that you do and say, I guess. So what's Asana's personality? Well, she's brave and she's kind. She's loyal and self-sacrificing to the point that she's quite literally willing to give her life for someone she loves. She's a good partner and a good mother. Man, sounds pretty great to me. Sounds like the perfect waifu, actually. Okay, now, what's Leafa's personality? Or Sugaha, rather. I had to look her real name up. I couldn't even remember it. Well, she wants to fuck her brother, and that's it. Leafa has about the same amount of personality as a chicken sandwich. It's a very horny chicken sandwich with enormous tits, but still, look, a chicken sandwich is delicious, and no one would blame you for wanting to fuck it, or eat it, or whatever. But you don't want to marry a chicken sandwich. I don't care how yummy it is. You're gonna get sick of eating chicken every night, and eventually you're gonna be like, God damn it, if I have to talk to that fucking sandwich again, I'm gonna fucking kill myself, you know? It's best to just eat your fill of the chicken sandwich, you know, slap its titties around a little, and then go marry Asana. And, you know, maybe once in a while when Asana is away on a business trip or whatever, you can have a little bite of the chicken sandwich again. Oh no, I dropped my sandwich, and it landed on my dick and started sucking me off. It happens all the time. Who could blame you? Anyway, I forgot what the question was, but I hope that answers it. I'm gonna go make a fucking sandwich. I'm hungry. Not metaphorically, by the way. I actually want an actual sandwich. Chicken's delicious. MC, your girlfriend is being drunk mean on Twitter again. Whoa, my man. Me and Mac, we ain't like that. And in fact, that's why we're friends, cause I ain't into him like that. Let me explain you something. You see, every anime high school has one main character. At my school, it was my good friend MC. Now, you might think that being the MC is great. I mean, all the chicks and even a lot of the guys are trying to trip and fall on your dick. You're always the center of attention. You get to date the most beautiful girl in school and fall asleep right before she says I love you over the phone. Sounds like the tits, right? Right. Except for one problem. It's hard to actually know what anyone thinks of you. All these motherfuckers are just narratively compelled to like you. Everyone has to pay attention to you because of the plot. If you were the same guy, but you weren't the MC, who knows if they'd even give a fuck about you? You can't know if people care about you for your merits as a person, or if they just like you because they have to. It's kind of fucked up. Now, it's embarrassing to admit, but in my first year of high school, I was like all the other chicks. I had a crush on Mac. But you see, that summer, I got bored one night and I drank an entire bottle of cough syrup and shot up a huge dose of ketamine, and suddenly, the plot didn't work on me anymore. I didn't have to do anything the script said. I was like Neo escaping the Matrix. That MC magic didn't affect me anymore. I was literally the only chick in school who didn't want to suck his dick. Still, Mac's a pretty cool guy, so we became friends. I was the only person he knew for sure just liked him for who he was and not because I was forced to by powers beyond my control. And now he lives on my couch because he burned all his money on hookers, blackjack, and blow. Growing up as the MC, man, it does a number on you. A lot of them end up like that. Keep an eye on Kirito. I guarantee you, 15 years from now, he's gonna be doing coke and smashing $30 puss behind a dumpster. So here, nice little bit of lore for you there, because we all know how important that shit is.
I got the power of the funk, y'all. I make a jump, y'all. We go bump, 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 y'all.
Tonkatsu, can you do me a favor? Say horse and hearse. It's for an experiment. Alright, horse and hearse. Horse, hearse. And while you're at it, say person and poison. Alright, person and poison. There you go. I'm not sure what the point of all this is. Say bear and beer. Bear and beer. Okay, yeah, I get what's going on here. She's making fun of my accent. Some of you may not know, but I hail from the lesser-known prefecture of Newark, Japan. That's why I have such a thick Japanese accent. Like all Japanese people, I can't really pronounce the letter R very well, and certain vowel sounds come out sounding different than they do for native English speakers. She's trying to pick words that'll sound goofy because of my accent, and all I can say is that's rich coming from you, Daisy. You're fucking French. Say any word with a TH in it. Say the. Oh wait, you can't. Cause you're fucking French. You cigarette smoking, baguette munching, beret wearing ass Frenchie. Go get me some camembert and a glass of champagne. Sacre bleu, je suis autistique, non? Mon Dieu. Alright, fine. You wanna throw down, Daisy? Then I challenge you to a goth-off. If anyone doesn't know what a goth-off is, it's where you smoke cigarettes and drink red wine while writing poetry and listening to The Cure, and whoever kills himself first wins. You know, when you're Amber Heard like me, Getting money is a little complicated. You gotta find a rich guy, seduce him, take his boots off and enable his alcoholism, and hopefully, eventually he marries you so you can accuse him of domestic violence, divorce him, and take the shirt off his back. It's such a convoluted process, you know? Like, why do I have to do all this work? I'm just getting sick of it all. And then I thought, hey, there's an easy way around this. Why don't you just give me your money? It's so much simpler. Let's forget about all these weddings and hit pieces and litigation. Just give me your money. For just $1 per video, you can pay me, Amber Heard, to do drugs, get drunk, and spout my vapid opinion, because I deserve to be paid for simply existing and having tits. It's better for the both of us, and the best part is, you don't have to go anywhere near me, so you get to keep all your fingers. I don't have to shit in your bed, it's a win-win. Anyway, see you guys next time, and remember, you reap what you sow.